bad. I mean, there's very little reason to play a map with a poor UI.
I think the thing that could have helped is something, for example, let's see.
It's like when it actually goes off, yeah, we do fine. But then our win or loss on an encounter is more dependent on the game not glitching and actually casting the ability I click, rather than based on strategy or skill. If like the biggest decider of a match is UI, then that's a bad match.
I think it's probably due to the item inventory that is so-so. But I guess
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. The inventory system is awful. But this map is wholly dependent on it. So either like the map makers need to change the inventory system, or they need to remove the things that make this map dependent on it.
Or if you get the detector item that you have an extra ability button that is more responsive.
Yeah, it's like scanner should not be a scanner. It should just be straight up protection. Like that would solve a lot of the UI issues in this map.
You shy? Sounds good. What's he do?
No, I mean, what was it that Bell said? Like, when he was going to make his map, it was like, I'm not going to have any invisible units. And really, I think that's a pretty reasonable design choice. Like, their decision, like, they are reliant on a poor inventory system because they insisted on making a map where some units have cloak, but it's weird and it's sometimes frustrating to use, but when it works well, it's hilariously overpowered. But it's hilariously overpowered primarily because detection is such a pain in the ass to use. Like, it's not like detection is expensive, it's just bad. It's like there's a half-second delay even when you do click it. There's no hotkey, the button is tiny, and it has a hilariously long cooldown. Like, if they're gonna go that far, they should just, you know, cut the range in half, or something, and just have it be permanent detection. Like, I don't even think we've lost, but I don't want to keep playing just because I don't really like this map. And I didn't initiate the surrender. I pretty much never do unless I tell you I'm doing so.
I have more and more impression that some flaw that before you were more tolerant, you're becoming more and more intolerant about them.
I got you.
But oh well.
Skinny on the way.
Well, I mean, it's always frustrating to play a game where you're losing very slowly. Like, that has always been the case. That's been one of the reasons that I was really opposed to Star Meta for a long time. But that's not really the only issue here. Like, that is annoying, but it's like dying to WMIN stealth just because of the delay in scanner. That just that's like a different category of annoying, because that's more actively annoying. So this is a slow, frustrating loss with bursts of extreme aggravation because of the poor UI.
Go on.
Speak up. What do you want? Sound? Say it loud.
We don't need to kill two. That's the thing about Boom, is that you don't have to kill it. You just ignore it, you know, it tends to go away.
All right. Understood. Skinny on the way.
Killing spree.
Yeah. What? Stop dying over and over.
I mean, there's not like a big secret you need to be concerning yourself with. I mean, yeah, I've like told Rookie to do things differently as well, and he just ignores me. Well, he doesn't ignore me, but he does
Killer.
Multi-kill.
something else. That still doesn't make sense. Well, yeah, that would be one option. That's not like the secret.
What's that?
Yes, having a strategy would help.
Sounds good. Moving. Not a problem. I'm listening. All right with me. Sounds good. I got you. Killer. Moving. All right. Moving. Skinny on the way. All right.
Mega kill.
I was like, oh, we're all going forward to the middle, and then what? Everyone just decide to vanish.
Need some? Lay it on.
Although my general thought is that we probably should just stop playing MOBAs.
Come again.
Killer.
Double kill.
Killer. What can it do for you? Sounds good.
Unfortunately, we've got quite a bit kind of map that we actually have.
Yeah, but I mean, our group doesn't really play MOBAs well.
That's how we did it in my day.
Like, our skill levels are really
Are we
erratic.
there to have
And,
fun, or
uh,
are we there to win?
Yeah, but I mean, it seems like most of our group doesn't like, in like every other MOBA, like there's 2 or 3 people who really dislike. And none of them do we seem to like consistently have fun with.
Got you.
Like, which MOBA do we all usually enjoy? Like, just tell me right now. Name one.
Moving.
Can you repeat the question?
Sure, why
I
not?
was more fucking.
Name one MOBA our group likes.
All right with me. Understood. What can it do for you?
I would say there was quite a
I mean, that's also-
what the problem is more and more advanced capital for different reasons. this is part of the reason I did switch to Warcraft 3 because more and more of us become looking for different StarCraft map. So far, I've more enjoyment.
The problem doesn't go away if we switch to Warcraft 3. I mean, then you're just reskinning the problem.
By the numbers, boys.
Like, having our group get aggravated at Dota wouldn't change the issue.
Are you expecting me to
No, that's exactly what I'm saying, is that
about the StarCraft map that actually exists? And
Crazy.
so far,
I don't think it's the focus.
so far I made 2 different maps and one owed the water for about 1 year before it's no
Yo,
longer
hi, let's
does,
go. I
and
have
the
vision up.
second,
This better be good.
Oh yeah, it's game for them. They didn't mass up soon enough. GG.
I still don't even think it was over. I just, like, stopped caring about this map.
Most kills was on.
Well, I think there's several tug-of-wars that are fixing really well.
It's just fun.